Of those talented big boys, and there's three of them running around tonight.
There's that matchup right in the foreground there. And run away here for this round 18 match. Big Mummy in the middle.
Man, Shane Mumford's free.
Outnumbered. Mackey went for the kick inside. Taken away. Now Josh Hunt. He can kick it from there. His teammate just got in the way a little, but he nails the goal. What a start from GWS. Left foot kick inside. Bartel. Advantage paid. Here's Cam Guthrie. Speeding away. Inside 50. Shapes up on the left. I'm not sure why he went that way, but it didn't really matter. Either side for him.
BT, they win the quarter, so that's how important it is. But GWS are pretty good in that themselves as they get a free kick here against Mummy. So they'll back themselves in this pretty hard midfield from GWS, Richard.
And just wonder whether that's not all that normal for them, as Taylor, normally a hard-working outfit with a bit of flair. And the footy's, I think, jammed in behind the fence and the advertising screen there. So I don't reckon I've ever seen that happen before. They've gone down to the goals at the other end to get another footy.
Looking for the low bullet, gone for a few things here, Geelong, in this first quarter. Kirsten into Hawkins. Nicely placed for him to do his work. He just said, get out of the way. Gave it off. Kicked by Murdoch, and the end is a goal. That's a goal for Tom Hawkins.
For the last quarter of a minute, Cameron goes inside 50. Patton just stands and grabs. Really good one, Desmond. Looking for his 20th goal of the season after the quarter-time siren, and he has got it. So a really good quarter for GWS. Firmly and so low. Here's Ward. He's kicked that out of bounds on the full end. Boundary umpire all over it. Boyd almost slipping over. He could do well to get it back into Cameron. Turned around himself, and that is great composure. And the play on ball as well. Palmer drills the goal. Play of the night from the GWS.
Geelong look flat. They're getting outplayed at the moment, and they really need to just switch into gear, don't they?
But this time, Geelong able to inch it over the top, and perhaps a little overcommitted. Duncan to Selwood. The pressure now comes on Selwood, got the kick away, and it was brilliant to Simpson. Not a lot of angle about it. Straight in front, Simpson goals, and back to within a goals. As Mackey goes long and deep, Hawkins the target, a little too deep for him. Stevie J lurking around the corner. Geelong back in front by 4 points. Indeed he has. So Geelong are going to hang on to this very slender lead. They led by 1 point at quarter time, and now 4 points at the main break by the Cats, but only just. It has been an impressive GWS outfit here. A few yards in the bar, I reckon. Mick looking to help himself. Selwood keeps it alive. Now an opportunity for Kirsten. Did well onto the Murdoch. Murdoch thought about it for a moment. Now Caddy, a little bit of poise just before he let it rip, and he did really well. So Geelong get the first. Barco got it all to do. Drills it long and high. Tell you what, Bartel's got the clearing here. I think it was Kirsten that cleared the path for him. It was well done.
The ball like that in their forward 50, he'd be much happier. They're starting to get that run off half-back. Motlop's joining in. Selwood, Duncan, all of them.
And here's a good example of it. And Duncan just floats into goal. And that is now 6 Geelong goals in a row. 27-point lead.
For a medium forward, 500 goals, that's elite.
Mumford a little bit too much on it. Hoskin Elliott around the corner. Keeps it alive for GWS. Back to 20 points.
Physio spending a bit of time with him, so they might be making their sub soon.
Put Whitfield in for surgery. Major reconstruction surgery. That ball is beautifully to Hawkins. Hurt his back a little. Looking for his first goal of the game. And that's nicely done. Now he's found it.
He was just wave his arms up and use the big frame on that occasion. So still learning these big forwards.
Here he is. He'll get it presented lace out. And this time, great kick from Josh Hunt. There he comes, Patton, and that's beautifully weighted. Second goal for him, and still in the hunt here, GWS. Through traffic. Can't be that easy for the Cats as Bartel marks. Fast hands, great awareness. Stevie J gets a bit of an open look from 50, and that's all he needs. Gee, how was he able to run from there without anyone going with him, Selwood? And the kick was really good as well. The Tomahawk kicks the goal. He turns 26 on Monday. Devon Smith told to play on. I don't think he was expecting that call. And Boyd with the one hand. Both he and Patton played at the Eastern under-18s. Comes in and gets it, so he'll be ecstatic with that. Now he settles for the kick. Selwood right on his range from 50 metres out. He goes back, and there it is. Wowee. What about that from Selwood? Scully goes deep and long. Cameron's underneath this, over the top. Came Boyd.
Umpire probably just had to then go with it. He had a fair piece of it, didn't he? But
His teammate probably ended up nearly spoiling it.
that's a great split screen, isn't it?
So Jeremy Cameron, just to keep things alive, goes back and drills the goal. So
Coming straight off.
he is as well, and Boyd over the top takes a big mark. Boyd to get it back within 7 points. He drills the goal. There's still time. The clock will stop at 2:46. All right, I tell you what, they're back in here. 7 points it is. GWS really pressing. Through the traffic was Williams, and forward they go again. Free kick, GWS. Boyd's got it directly in front. Dead in front to get them within a point. He's got it.
Gee whiz.
They are within. Oh no! To the left it drifted. So Stevie J will milk whatever time is left off the clock.
So he'll end up with 30 possessions and 3 goals, Stevie J.
Is that a fake cramp then from Stevie? Stretching out the hamstring.
So a gallant GWS kicked 5 of the last 6 goals here, but Geelong have won by 7 points, and they were hard pressed all the way, but they cement second position on the ladder.